Okay, so public service to. All right, we are going to offer our expertise. All right, it can never be questioned.
Nope.
Our expertise in the field of expertise.
Batting average 100%.
120%. Okay, out of 100, 90%. I'm not even sure that math makes sense. But how can UST win Game 3? We are going to offer for free. Libre to. Libre coaching, not coaching, but strategic advice for UST. Carlos, start.
Let me start with saying for UST to win, they need to score more points than Lasal.
Yan.
Perfect.
Undeniable.
Check.
There's
Truth.
no
Clearly.
Yeah, clearly.
Check.
And your second point.
Wala na eh. Dapat na yan eh. I think Kevin Ferrer needs to get his parang game back into where it matters. Usually, we all know he's talented. Pero sometimes he has a tendency to veer away from the important things. Natatrap siya dun sa pikunan, dun sa asaran, dun sa physical.
But then he talaga nauuna.
He needs to remember that more than the physicality or more than yung pagpikon ng kalaban, they need his offense.
His 3-point shot.
His 3-point shooting because it opens everything up for UST.
Okay. All right. Magu, your free advice for the Growling Tigers.
Wala.
Sige na to naman kahit ano. Sige na, kahit kurani na.
pilit.
Oh, kahit pilit na lang.
Wala. Miyaka.
Miyaka, your advice for UST, what should they do for them to win Game 3?
Be physical.
Be physical. Parang ano, style rain or shine. Ganyan.
Oo, rain or shine. Draw it from Coach Pido.
Parang
Magaling din si Coach Pido eh.
Oo.
Mautak
Old
na.
school, ganyan.
Oo.
Old school physical defense.
Eh, yun ang
ganyan.
advantage nyo with having Coach Pido. So, take it. Yun lang.
Take it. Okay.
Yun na yung pinakasasabihin ko sa episode na ito dahil ayokong tulungan kayo.
Charles. Naku, ito kay Charles, ha? Premium advice to. Kasi, ano to? PB assistant coach.
yan.
King assistant.
I think there are a couple of things. First, they need to move the ball on offense. Kasi a lot of their players, they've been going one-on-one a lot. And a lot of times, they're open guys, but they're not passing the ball. They're taking tougher shots. And, that's like guys like Kevin Ferrer nung Game 2. He had a few would have been open looks. Pero hindi napupunta sa kanyang bola eh. Pero, I think for me, more defensively, some guys, just watching, they kind of stop on defense. Maybe they're tired. I don't blame. They played heavy minutes throughout the season. Pero sa defense, parang nagtitipid talaga sila. I understand they have to score, but like after they get hit by a screen, they totally stop. Then pag naka-rebound na Lasal, kung yari, they're gonna go for the steal. We call it fake hustle. But they don't go back down, and that's when Lasal makes them pay. Parang, they're really not exerting as much effort on defense. And it's the finals. You can't have that na hindi na parang season. And lastly, I think for me, I'd really like to see the big guys of UST do a better job defensively. That's Abdul and Mariano. Kasi parang they're forcing Coach Pido, it's their game plan to double team Lasal. But that's where Lasal's been making them pay whenever they double team. And I know it's a tough matchup, especially for Mariano. Kasi magaling si Perkins. And even AVO is much bigger than Abdul. But that's their job. They need to stop them on the post. Don't make your guys have to double, and I really think Mariano should play better because he's one of the really good players for me, and he hasn't been playing up to his level offensively.
Or they can just do what they're doing.
No, pero yun nga, I think if UST allows Lasal to dominate inside, I think it's over.
They have been.
Alam mo to really work on that, yung lahat na sinabi ni Charles. It's a Monday today, Saturday pa yung finals game 3.
Ticket ka na ba?
Wala pa nga eh. You're gonna need mga 12 to 15 practice sessions. Hanggang alas 12 ng gabi, kailangan nag-e-ensayo at kailangan mag-weights kayo na mag-weights 3 times a day. Talagang you really need to put all the work in this week.
That's the best advice.
Sa Lasal mo sinasabi yan?
Hindi, sa USD.
Sa UST.
Huwag na yung Sabado, sunog na.
Dear Tomasians at Magumar.
Magumarjo.
No chance in
Hashtag
hell.
go
No
stay.
chance in hell daw.
No, but ano talaga, I think with UST, Miyaka's correct. UST strength is being physical. Guys like Kevin Ferrer, Karim, Abdul, Paulo Pe's strength is not his speed, it's his being physical. Mabigat yung mga kamay ni Paulo Pe. But they need to stop the Lasal big man. If they allow Norbert Torres to have another solid game, then AVO, ganun din.
Well, in game 1, they had foul trouble rin. Kasi aggressive nga yung UST. So, the big men of
I
Lazaro
think
on
they
the
need to
bench.
avoid some of the cheap fouls.
Yes.
Diba? Kasi, you know, I think game
UST
3,
lang pala.
initially, you know it's gonna be called tight. Game 3, it's gonna be tight. So, you know, if you're a crucial player of UST, gotta avoid cheap fouls. If you're gonna foul, make sure it's like a, you know, something na talagang kailangan mo nang gawin. But yung mga...
Or if you foul hard. Para they can feel it.
Para they can, para
I
they
can't
can...
believe I'm saying this.
No, because you're generous, unlike ito.
He had great advice. Ano ba?
Pagpakapagod, gano'n.
Great advice.
Great
Hindi ba ganun?
advice.
Sabi mo nga,
For Lazaro.
if they're gonna call it tight, make sure na pagfa-foul kayo,
Sulit.
masasaktan
Oo,
mo.
sulitin mo na.
Masasaktan
Sulitin
yung
mo na.
kabila.
Okay, so it's up to UST, you know, their coaches to...
Batukan tayo ni Coach Pido na ito pare-pare.
Ikaw lang!
Good luck, Growling Tigers.